Sergeant and Mrs. Smith, you're going to love this house.
Is that a tub in the kitchen?
There's no field manual for finding the right home. But when you do, USAA Homeowners Insurance can help protect it the right way. Restrictions apply.
Are your eyes overstimulated? Relax and protect them with Essilor Eyezen lenses. Switch to Essilor Eyezen lenses and find your local Essilor expert at Essilor.com.
Who is this new coach? Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I remember Coach being super conservative back in the day. As a matter of fact, I remember owning the first edition of the Coach sneakers when I was in high school, and y'all, I loved them so much. Did you have a pair? I'm sure you did, okay? And if you remember, Coach was very much a neutral type of company, okay? Blacks, neutrals, that's all you got from Coach. But this new Coach is on another level. So today we're jumping into all the new things from Coach from their fall collection. So let's jump into it. Welcome back to the Pink Elephant, guys. I am Shanae, and if this is your first time here, thank you so much for joining me. And if you are back again, thank you so much for coming back. I love you so much for it. Listen, if you have not subscribed to my channel, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know your thoughts about this episode, and most of all, make sure you give me a thumbs up to let the algorithm know you love my content, all right? If you are on Instagram and on TikTok, you can follow me at the Pink Elephant _ by Shanae, and if you are on Facebook, you can find me by searching Shanae Pringle. All right, Coach is like, y'all, when I tell y'all they have reimagined all things that we remember Coach as, okay? And I'm so excited about it because they're giving us so many more options. So today, I want you to take in all these new pieces, create a wish list. If you have a birthday or something coming up, you might be able to add one of these pieces to that list. All right, y'all. So the first bag that I'm going to show you guys is the Brooklyn shoulder bag. Now, this Brooklyn shoulder bag is done so well. So picture a tote. And it does have a magnetic closure and it's very, very spacious inside. And the shape puts you in the mind of a traditional shoulder bag, but it's sizable. Like this is a bigger version of a shoulder bag with depth. So you can put a lot of stuff in it. In fact, it shows us a diagram of all the different things you can fit into this bag. I'm talking about water bottle, a computer, a notepad, things that you need on a day-to-day basis. You can fit into this bag. And the thing that I love most about it is I feel like they consider the everyday woman. Like I'm a woman who has 3 kids, okay? So on any given day, I could have a variety of things in my purse. I'm talking about tissue, diapers, wipes, hand sanitizer, fruit snacks, you name it, things are in my bag, okay? So to have a bag that's stylish and also practical and also very much affordable, it is great that Coach is thinking about us, right? So I definitely think that this bag would be a great bag for a woman who's on the go, who has a lot of things to grab and needs them to fit into one space. This is a good go-to. Another thing that I like about this bag is that it's going to be perfect for the fall trends. Now, you guys know that I talked about the denim trend that will be in this fall. This camel colored suede bag is just like the perfect combination with the denim trend. You get denim, you get camel and suede. It's perfect, okay? It's chef kiss perfect. So for me, I love this color so much. I think it's a great color for anyone who's looking for a new bag, something that's sizable and stylish and that can go a long way. This camel suede is the way to go. Now, they did give us other options. So there are 7 options total when it comes to color for this bag. And there are also 2 sizes. So the one that I am showing today is the larger one, and it is the 39, and it's $400. $295. And then the other bag, which is a smaller version, is the 28, and it is $295. Now, the reason why I like the bigger one is because I know that I would get the most use out of it. But for someone else, they might want something that is a little bit smaller, but they love that shape. Then I would definitely go down a notch and go for the 28. But either one of these bags will be a great bag for the fall. A great bag, okay? So jot that down. And if you are listening to this podcast episode, no worries. All the items that I talk about today will be in the description box. So you can go back and you can click and you can shop, you can browse, and all the things, okay? All right. Next, y'all, I contemplated whether or not I was going to talk about this detail that Coach wanted us to catch, but I'm not going to leave you guys hanging, okay? I want to make sure you guys are on the same page as me, so we're going to talk about this. So Coach is talking about the reds this fall, all right? They're showing us and giving us all the red options when it comes to our purses, our shoes, all the things. Now, I have to admit, I am not a red bag kind of girl. As a matter of fact, I've never owned a red bag ever. Now, you guys know I love a red nail. I love a red lip. Shout out to the lip bar. If you're interested in a red lip, this is a good one. It's called Boss Lady, okay? But I don't like red bags, okay? I really, really don't. And so that is my little disclaimer. However, Coach is about to change my mind, okay? They gave us so many options in different shades of red this fall, okay? From the shoes to the bags, okay, to the accessories. There are so many different options that they are showing us in red. Now, the one thing that I want to talk about today is the thing that blew my mind. Okay, y'all. So this bag is called the Soft Empire bag. This bag is not even available yet. Okay, this bag is not available yet. It comes in 3 different sizes, and it is going to be the bag of the season for Coach. Okay, for Coach. Y'all. So you know how people call stuff like deep red or wine colored. Coach didn't do that. Coach said this bag is called Merlot. The color of this bag is Merlot. All right. They wanted us to know that this bag is rich in color, rich in flavor and depth. Okay. And it is. The Merlot is the perfect depiction and description of what this color is. It's such a beautiful luxe color. It's kind of like that red that almost want to go into a deep brown, but it stays right there in the middle, and you can tell that it has red in it. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful bag. It makes this bag everything, okay? I don't even know if I would have looked twice at this bag if it wasn't for the color. I'm going to be honest. So I am really, really loving this bag. Now, you know, I mentioned that this is a large bag. And again, it has 3 different sizes. So I don't want you to get hung up on this particular one that I'm showing you today, because the one that I am showing you is the 48. Now, this bag is also $8.95. Okay, this one. But the step down is a 40, and it is $6.95. But the thing that I want you to catch are the details on this bag. So my friend called me and she was like, Shanae, have you seen the new bag from Coach? And I'm like, what new bag? Which one? Because which one? They got so much stuff. Okay. She was like, it's giving Birkin. And I was like, it's giving Birkin. I need to see this. It's giving Birkin. Are you sure about that? Is that being dramatic? And she was like, Shanae, it's definitely giving Birkin. So we both looked at it together. And I was like, okay, I see what you're saying. It has that classic little buckle effect in the front, like a Birkin does. And that is one of the elements that I think is going to make this bag very popular, because a lot of us, most of us, we're not going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a purse on any given day. We're more practical. We're everyday women. We like styles, but we also know we have to do what's affordable. So I love the fact that Coach is giving us something that is affordable. Yes, $8.95 is a reach. It's a reach. But because of the size of this bag, I think $8.95 is fair. When you think about the 48, okay, the Soft Empire 48, I want you to think about a weekender. A weekender, you can put a lot of stuff in it, and that's how big this bag is. So this is not a bag you're carrying every day. This is not a bag you can carry if you don't have no space, no room. Like, this bag is almost like the only people in my car is me and my purse, okay? That's how big that 48 is. However, The 40 is just as nice and it's more practical. So definitely check out the Soft Empire bag. Let me know what you guys think about that Merlot color. It's such, like, for me, y'all, that is what sent Coach over the top, because they have done a great job making things luxe. Okay. All right, where my corporate girls at? Now, this next bag is for you. It's for you. And even my girls who are more conservative, you might also like this bag. This next bag is called the Broom Carry-All. So this bag is a top handle bag. It's very structured, okay? It has feet on the bottom. It's this very, very luxe but shiny type of leather. And it has the gold hardware is very like classic, and it's just like very much like conservative, okay? But the thing that I like most about the bag is the fact that it has a over closure. So I'm making up my own word for it, but picture an envelope. You know how you fold an envelope closed? It has that at the top. So you fold it closed and with the magnetic closure, okay? But when you open the bag, there's so much space. There's so many compartments. You got a pocket in the back. You also have an envelope type of pocket in the inside where you can snap it closed. And y'all, the inside of the bag is like this orangey brown color, which makes that bag look $10,000, okay? The fact that Coach knew to add the detail of another color inside this bag, it changed the whole entire bag. Now, this bag could have been black in the inside, but it wouldn't have been the same. It is so well made. There is a larger version of this bag. It's the Broom Carry-All Bag 36, and it's $8.95. And that one is going to be good for my girls who have a lot of work that they take back and forth to the office. If they have like forms or documents that they have to carry around, their laptop, it takes the place of a briefcase. Okay. That larger one is the stylish briefcase you want as a corporate baddie, okay? Even for my entrepreneurial gals, okay? If you're an entrepreneur and you have documents and meetings and you know, you go in here and there and you have things that you need to carry in a stylish way, this broom bag is the perfect bag, okay? All right, before we talk about the shoes, we got to talk about the coats, okay? Listen, you guys know I talked about our fall fashion refresh for the office, and I mentioned the trench coat. Coach is doing, when I say like they have done a great job on this trench coat, they've done an amazing job. The one that I want to talk about today is the green one. Of course, khaki all the time, all day, every day. If you don't have a trench, definitely check out khaki colors. But this green one was such a unique green. It's not just your typical army green color. It's more of a vibrancy about it. The material is so soft, and it's such a more elevated trench coat than you would normally see. I love the fact that it's a relaxed fit, which makes it easy to wear. It's very comfortable. It has a vent in the back. It's just a perfect relaxed fit trench coat. Of course, Coach is more expensive than a normal trench coat from another place. So this one is $650. But you guys, I just wanted you to see how well made it was and how great that trench coat is. It can be worn in so many different ways. And I think that every girl needs a trench coat. Now, I'm going to also show you the leather trench coat. Okay. Now this one is $1,800, y'all. So I can't even afford that. So listen, but it ain't nothing wrong with looking. Okay. I want us to admire things that are just worth it. And this is a double-breasted leather trench coat. I can't remember the last time I've seen a real leather trench coat. I actually have a faux leather trench coat that I got from Eloquii a couple years ago in Kelly Green. I love that one. But this real leather trench coat is designed so well. The color is brown, and the brown is not dull. It's not like boring. It's like a rich brown. So going back to that Merlot color, they've done a great job of creating a trench coat out of a rich brown that you can literally identify as brown, okay? Sometimes brown be so like you can't tell, but this brown, you can see it. It's a rich color without being like cheap looking, okay? So definitely check this out. Admire the hardware. The hardware on the shoulders with the C's, like that detailing is just phenomenal. Okay. So we just have to give credit to Coach for making such amazing things. And it's just nothing wrong with looking. Okay. Let's get inspired by all these different pieces, even if we don't buy them. Okay. Because guess what? You might be able to find a dupe somewhere along the way. Okay. All right. So now we're going to talk about the shoes. So I love loafers, y'all. I think loafers are the most practical, most wearable type of casual shoe that you can find, okay? Because loafers can be worn in a dressy environment, and they can also be worn casually, like with jeans. So for that reason, I love a loafer. Going back to Coach's theme of reds, this loafer is a ruby color, and it is so well made, okay? Typically, red shoes can look a little like, kind of cheap or whatever. But this is like a snake embossed print, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful color of red. It's not like red, but it's not burgundy. It's a beautiful in between, and I love the shape and color of it. And as a matter of fact, for fall, this color is a great color, okay? If you are looking for a fall colored shoe, and you're not looking for a heel or anything like that, but you just need something that you can wear in different environments, try out a loafer, okay? I'm not going to suggest red loafers from anywhere else, but this one right here is really, really good. So I'm really loving that Coach is doing a great job of finding that modern factor in all the things that they're doing, because loafers are really popular right now, and they're giving us something to choose from, all right? Along with this loafer, they also have a black patent leather loafer that is done so well. The C on top of the loafer is also black, and I just thought that was such a nice, chic way to make this loafer black on black. Like, how chic is that, right? I just love it so much. It does have that chunky heel without being like too big and too cloggy. So I think anyone of any age can get away with wearing this chunky heel, because it's not going to be too much, and I definitely think it'll still be comfortable for like everyday use. So love these loafers so much. If you're looking for a loafer and you want to spend a little bit more, definitely check out these loafers. Both of the loafers can be found on the website, and I will definitely link them in the description box. They're pretty practical. The Ruby loafer is $195, and then the Leah loafer is also $195 as well. So again, if you're looking for something that's a little bit more high end, I would definitely check these out. Now, shifting gears to another shoe that I am so impressed with is the C301 sneaker, okay? Now, this sneaker is such a great play on the popular dad shoe. So if you guys have noticed, the dad sneaker is very popular right now. In fact, New Balance and Adidas, Nike, they're all giving us all these dad shoes, right? And I just love them so much because, again, they're easy to wear. You don't have to like think too hard to wear them. They're easy to wear. Well, Coach has done its own thing with it, okay? They're giving us a silver metallic color, and they're also giving us a metallic pink color. And I just love the pink metallic as well. You guys know I love pink. But I also like the silver because it's a neutral. Now, when you think of a dad shoe, I'm talking about the traditional like webbing and almost like oversized dad shoe. That is what this shoe looks like. And I just love that they have made this shoe their own by adding that C logo on the side. The metallic makes it a little bit more jazzy and modern, but they still are on trend with all the things that are going on right now. So if you're looking for a designer sneaker, definitely check out the C301 from Coach. I think it's a great buy. I think it's affordable for a designer sneaker. You guys know designer sneakers can be pretty expensive. This one is pretty fair. It's $225, and this goes up to a size 11. So shout out to my girls with big feet. They got us covered, okay? All right. Now, who doesn't love a good outlet? All right. I love a good outlet. In fact, back in the day, Coach was one of the outlets we would frequent when we would go to Gaffney and South Carolina and places like that had like Tandra outlets, because we knew that Coach would have amazing deals. So I love an outlet, and I love that Coach has an outlet that is online that we can shop. Okay. So let's get into some of these outlet pieces because they are worth your attention and they are worth the grab. Okay. Okay. The Smith tote in Gold Canyon. All right. So they calling it Gold Canyon because the color puts you in the mind of like a deep, like red dirt, orangey kind of color. And it's a very, very rich, rusty color. Like it's a perfect color for the fall. So picture a spectrum of fall colors. That burnt orange, rusty, whatever we want to call it, that is right there. Okay. I like this bag because it's a very casual bag. It has the webbed straps. And when I say webbed, think of like a book bag, right? And how it has like the straps where you can adjust the book bag's length. That webbing, it has that type of strap that can be used across the body. But it also has handles as well. So you can also use it as a top handle, which makes it a very great bag as well. And it's super sizable. It's a great size where you can fit multiple things in it. And it's a square shape. So it's a structured bag and it's very modern. It's just a really, really, really great bag. I'm actually looking at it myself because since it's on sale, it's gotten down to, let's see, $175. And I just think that that's a really great price for a Coach bag of this size and color. Okay. The next bag that's on clearance that is a must is the large Andrea. All right. I like this bag so much. Okay. Now this one is black and it's leather. It has feet on the bottom. It's such a big size that you can fit your iPad in there. You can wear it as a crossbody. It's just such a versatile bag that I think you can get a lot of use out of. And the thing about this bag that I really, really like a lot is that it's modern. It's very modern and sleek. So if you're going to invest in a black bag, don't just get any black bag. Get a black bag that's still stunning and still has some elements that make it unique. Because black bags tend to kind of be like, oh, okay, it's a black purse. But when you have different little details that make your bag what it is, it changes it into like something that's a little bit more spectacular, a little bit more jazzed up. And I love the fact that this bag is shaped well. So it's that square shape. The handles are so structured. It means business. It does have a strap so you can wear it as a crossbody. So versatility is the word that I want to use when it comes to this particular bag. All right. So I cannot leave without talking about Coachtopia. Have you heard of Coachtopia? So Coachtopia, y'all, is another brand that Coach has come up with in order to be environmentally conscious. And I ran across Coachtopia when I was doing my little fall shopping, and I'd never really seen it or heard about it before. So I thought about the fact that we all have a responsibility to be eco-conscious, and I love the fact that Coach is taking that seriously. So they have designed a line of products that are made out of all recycled products, okay? So this line is all about recycled and upcycled products. So I want you to think about this. If you are a thrifter, you are being eco-friendly because you are recycling clothes and making them have more life, okay? Instead of dumping them into a waste, you are recycling and keeping those clothes in the cycle, okay? So Coach is doing the same thing with their products. They're keeping their products in the cycle, okay? Reinventing them, finding new ways to wear them, giving us new colors, giving us new textures. It's just a great way for Coach to be eco-friendly, but also be smart, okay? Make money, okay? There were a couple of pieces that I really, really love that I want to show you guys. Okay, so the first bag that I want to share from the Coachtopia collection is the Loop Wavy Tote. Now, this bag is such a nice reimagined bag. So I want you to picture a puffer jacket, right? Yes, like a puffer jacket that you wear in the winter. Picture that, but as a tote bag. It is a square shape and it's sun orange colored. Okay, so it's a bright orange color, very fun. It has that quilted type of stitching in it that makes it puffy. It has a crossbody strap, but you can also wear it as a top handle. And when I say this bag is large, it's large. You can fit your computer in it, your water bottle in it, your fan in it, your phone, your AirPods, everything that you need can fit into this tote. This tote is $225, but y'all, I really love this bag. I think they did a great job of thinking of something that was outside the box. It's fun, it's bright, and it's something that is practical. So I could see myself carrying this bag on the weekends. So if I'm going to a jump park with my kids, if I'm going to a football game to see, my kids' cheerleading games and things like that, I would put this bag on because you wouldn't mind it being thrown around a bit. And you're not worried about like the leather. Okay. So that's what I like about this bag. It's very much practical, everyday, casual use. Honestly, y'all, Coachtopia has a lot of different options, a lot of different fun things to check out. Definitely check out more from them. But the last thing that I want to share is this denim look that they created from recycled materials. Okay, so this denim shirt or denim jacket, if you will, is called the jean jacket wavy wash. And I love it so much, y'all, because I love denim. And it's just such a great way to highlight denim and have fun with it. And I like the print. So it's like this wavy print. And it puts you in the mind of like 70s a little bit because it's like that dark and light denim look. And it's a unique pattern that they've created that they're calling wavy. Such a great, great, great look. It also has cargo pants and that same type of pattern. So they've definitely done a denim on denim look to show us online. And it just looks really great together. And I believe this is unisex because they have a male model and they have a female model in the same exact look. And it looks good on both of them. Okay. The denim jacket is going for $225, whereas the pants are $295. Yes, that is a bit much. So I will only be looking at this online. I will not be grabbing this from Coach. However, I think they did a phenomenal job in recreating products to be this beautiful. It's amazing. All right, y'all. I don't know about you, but I am even more excited about the fall because these pieces are giving me so many ideas and so many ways to style my clothes for this fall. So I hope that you enjoy this video. If you have not already, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're following me on social media at @thepinkelephant_ by Shanae, and make sure you give me a thumbs up. If you have any thoughts or comments, if you found any other products from Coach, let me know in the comment section what you think. Are you loving Coach's new type of style? Like, what do you think about this new Coach? And are you currently buying Coach's products? Let me know because I want to know what you think. Until next time, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all.